So the NES Mini and Famicom Mini, if you're in Japan, are hot topics right now in the world of Nintendo news because, well, there's really nothing else going on with the Nintendo. The NX is still looming on the horizon and we know nothing about it aside from crazy rumors. Nothing has been confirmed and the Wii U is pretty much in its grave. True, the 3DS is still trudging on, but still on the home console market, everyone's kind of looking towards the NES/Famicom Mini this holiday season because it's going to be something cool and something special. Well, today something very interesting happened. Nintendo of Japan is doing an article series on The Legend of Zelda, and evidently in Japan, Nintendo of Japan has a storage facility where they house old systems, and they let the article writer go into this storage facility and check things out. Now you have to remember, The Legend of Zelda did not release on the Famicom. It released on the Famicom disk system in Japan originally and was then later brought to just cartridge form. But originally, you had to have the Famicom disk system. So as this journalist entered the warehouse, he discovered something amazing. Pristine Famicom consoles in box. Plastic still on the systems. They look to be brand new. My Japanese is terrible. I tried Google Translate. My friend Rewind Mike, who has a great channel, you guys should check him out. I'm going to put a link in the description box below, was helping me out with this article as well. As far as I can tell, these are brand new systems, but don't quote me on that. And of course, right next to these amazing looking Famicoms were the Famicom disk systems, because you can't have one without the other with The Legend of Zelda. And once again, minty fresh boxes, plastic still on the consoles, just an amazing preservation and an amazing sight to see. And what was even cooler was the fact that they have a Famicom disk writer just in this warehouse. Now, if you're not familiar with what that is, basically there were kiosks and you would bring your Famicom discs to these kiosks, and for a fee you could rewrite games onto your discs so that people wouldn't have to always buy new games. They could just go and use their Famicom discs and plug them in and it would write a new game onto it. So to see these amazing relics of gaming history just completely preserved is just amazing, because you have to think to yourself, what else is in that warehouse? You know, there has to be Virtual Boys, there has to be 64 DDs, and even if you come stateside, you have to look at all the amazing finds that are going on right now. Metal Jesus with the 64 DD, the North American 64 DD prototype. You have to think to yourself, you know, what's in these warehouses? What's in these abandoned warehouses? What's hiding in grandma's garage somewhere? It's really an amazing thing to see for retro gaming, because there's so much potential, there's so much unknown out there in the world of retro games, and you never know when something like this is gonna pop up. So I'd like to thank Rewind Mike once again for bringing this article to my attention, and of course for helping me translate it. I'm gonna put a link to it in the description box below. If you read Japanese, feel free to translate it a little bit better in the description or in the comment section down below. Thank you for watching this video. Let me know what you think of this Nintendo warehouse, what you think is in that warehouse as well, and I will catch you guys next time. Later.